Welcome to another Listen, Think, Leap Minutes to Move break, where we do just one creative move activity so you can still dance even when you don't have a lot of time. I'm your host and dance movement teaching artist, Miss Teresa, and today we're going to dance out onomatopoeia words. So go ahead and put your screens down, turn your volume up, and get ready to dance, because it's Listen, Think, Leap. Now, before we get started, here's an important message for any nearby grown-ups. By dancing along at home, you understand that the activities of this podcast carry a risk of injury, and if someone gets hurt or something gets damaged while participating, you will not hold Listen, Think, Leap liable. So go ahead and double check to make sure any and all sharp corners, objects, slick spots, pets, and people are safely outside your dancing space. If you have to move something to make room to dance, make sure to ask a grown-up if it's okay first. If you need to adjust your dancing space, pause the podcast now. Ready to dance? Here we go. Have you ever heard of the word onomatopoeia before? It's one of my absolute favorite words. It's fun to say and has a fun definition. Onomatopoeia is a word that sounds like the sound it makes, like sizzle or kapow. Today, we're going to put movement to different onomatopoeia words with a simple listen and dance activity. I'll say a word, and then I want you to dance however you think that word sounds to you. It might be floaty or sharp, fast or slow. I will also give you some suggestions or imagery to help you, and we'll try dancing each word several times before moving on to another word. Try it? Here we go. Our first word is clap. Clap your hands slow. Good. Now clap them fast. It's an easy one, right? But in dance, there are so many different ways to explore words. Try dancing around your space and adding a clap here and there. Maybe skip, skip, clap. Or run, run, clap. Good. Can you try turning and clapping? Or give me a big leap and clap. Try clapping your foot on the floor. How can you make that happen? Good. Let's try a different word. Zoom. Can you zoom around the room? Maybe it's a gallop or a run or a skip. Good. Now try that zoom again to the other side of the room. Think about what your arms should do as you zoom across the room again. Are they zooming in a different direction from your feet? Are they leading the way, pointing straight ahead as if you were going to dive into the water? Nice. Our next onomatopoeia word is boing. I want you to try a big jump and then wobble a little when you land. Boing. Try that again. Jump as high as you can, then land feet planted and wiggle your head and arms and your shoulders. Good. Now try adding several jumps together around your space. Keep jumping and landing so a little wiggly and bouncy and boinging and jumping. Good. Now our next word is fizz. You might pretend your hand and fingers are bubbles rising and fizzing in a bubble bath. They might move fast and tiny from down low. Maybe they go high over your head. Maybe your arms spread out wide and your feet slide and glide as you fizz and shuffle your fingers and your feet. Continuing to spread and sprinkle fast. Nice. Nice. All right, here's our last word, plop. Go ahead and dance and spin. You can march, you can twist, and skip. Now I want you to plop. Drop in your chair or drop quickly to the floor till you're sitting down. Back and spine are bending forward, shoulders slumped, and eyes down. Good. Now pop up and start dancing again. Arms are sweeping or slicing in the air. Glide and skate across the floor. You can zoom, you can wiggle, you can bounce, you can twirl. Good. Beautiful dancing. And go ahead and plop again to the floor. Everything is heavy and drooped, bending downward. Good. And then pop up again one more time and give me one last big jump or twirl or spin as big as you can, your favorite step. And ready on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and plop. And hold it. And relax. You did such a great job exploring those words with me today. Here are a few more fun onomatopoeia words. Cow, chug, boink, buzz, poof, and snap. You can explore those on your own. Or you can ask a grown-up to help you look up more onomatopoeia words sometime. Well, that's it for today's Minutes to Move break. But before we go, let's take 3 relaxing breaths. Go ahead and inhale and exhale. And breathe in and breathe out. And one more time, breathe in and breathe out. Today's episode was produced and edited by Teresa Simpson. This episode featured music and theme song by Sander Kalmagier. For the latest Listen.Think.Leap news, check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And if you enjoyed today's activity, consider sharing this podcast with a friend. As always, thanks for moving with me. Till next time, remember to put down your screens, get on your feet, and keep dancing, kids.